So those are adult Lone Stars, and the ones with the white spots are the females, and the one without the white spots are the males. About 1 in 10 Lone Star ticks carries an Ehrlichia. The good news is that a lot of time we won't actually get infected by a tick like that biting us. The people that are most at risk are the elderly people, or if they're perhaps immune suppressed by being sick. So we certainly don't find 1 in 10 people that gets bitten then gets sick. It's much, much lower than that. But it is a disease that can be a little hard to recognize, and it's probably on the increase here in Tennessee. I think locally acquired Lyme disease is still very rare, but the concern is that it might be starting to increase as we get the shift in the tick populations. We've been finding black-legged ticks in some of the Knoxville city parks in the last couple of years, and that was new. We had not seen them there before. But that's how we think a lot of ticks are moving around the eastern US. They're hitchhiking on the birds, they feed, they drop off, and then they go through the rest of their life cycle on the other local wildlife. Well, when we go out and do one of our drag surveys, dragging corduroy cloth around, what I generally say to people is about 1 in 100 ticks will be a black-legged tick. The other 99 are almost all the Lone Star ticks. So this mimics somebody going through the vegetation. And so you can have ticks that are down in the leaf litter, but when they're down there, that's not a risk to us. So this simulates, a person or a dog walking through the leaf litter, and the movement attracts them, and they latch on, and then you can count them. What we say to people is try and get some fine nose tweezers, and then grab the tick right down at the base where it's attached to you. Don't try and pull it from the rear end, because that's soft and will rip. Down by the base, the mouth parts are very hard. They're like a little twig, and you can pull on that, get a good grip on it, and then you can get the mouth parts out along with the rest of the tick. So if you grab it by the mouth parts and make sure the mouth parts don't get left behind, that's the safest way to make sure you won't get any kind of infection after.